chill. BRM, nigga. Stun. Everybody got a sob story they can tell, niggas. Gotta suck it up for real if you try and make millions. Sometimes you want quick and shit be hard, yeah, I get it. I done got knocked out so many times, but I'm still with it. You gotta keep going, nigga, yeah. Keep going, nigga, yeah. Keep going, nigga, yeah. I done got knocked out so many times, but I'm still with it. You wanna be that nigga, it take preservation and preparation. Patience is a virtue, I ain't gon' lie though, I get tired of waiting. Ran out of work, I had to meet my plug on vacation. He gave me a hard time, but when he seen that check, we celebrate. Shout out my nigga Babyface, I fuck with Wavy Gang. I never wanted to be a porn star, but I let my nuts hang. I could never be a pop star, cause all my shit bang. And you gon' hear the same sound if you try to take my chain. Diamonds be dancing just like the bitches up in blue flame. I guess my music dope because I talk about the dope gang. But I ain't never sell no dog food or that cocaine. I got rich off brain shit, I make your bitch take the plane. I been waiting on that come up, the shit made my stomach hurt. I be punching in my own clock while niggas go to work. That's why I can spend a paycheck on a foreign shirt. I got 300 niggas ready to shoot like Lil Dirt. I stay on my P's and Q's. The most famous I ever been was when I made the news. I used to dream about this shit when I had state shoes. Now I be eating steak and lobster with some great views. Nigga, who is you? Mossberg pump, leave a hole just like a hula hoop. I told my young nigga leave the block because he stole a coupe. Got you bitches in the telly with me and they feed me fruit. I gotta play out Hagerstown, good thing that I know the route. Everybody got a sob story they can tell, niggas. Gotta suck it up for real if you try and make millions. Sometimes you want quick and shit be hard, yeah, I get it. I done got knocked out so many times, but I'm still with it. You gotta keep going. Keep going. I done got knocked out so many times, but I'm still with it.
Excuse me, brother. What we call drugs is 74th Street Baptist Church. We call us sin.
Well, around here, between Northern and Western, we call this here a little twin. Wow. Nigga.
Why don't you listen?
Smoke weed every day.
And every day we go fucking smoke. Man, welcome back to another episode of the Smoke Session Podcast. Man, give a clap for y'all. Man, so I had to do it a little bit bigger on this one, man. So I brung a lot of people out for this one, you know what I mean? So I gotta start in the middle. I gotta say hello to my lovely wife. How you doing, babe? And then we got all the way to the right. I got a shout out to my boy Trey Lovington. What's up, bro?
What's good with y'all out there?
And then returning guest a second week in a row, all the way from fucking North Carolina right now. Just Buddy, what's up, Brody?
You know what's up,
Man, how y'all feeling, man? How y'all days going? Everybody straight?
Yeah, man, you know, just another Saturday.
Definitely, brother.
Yeah, just another Saturday.
That drive over here though, that should be crazy though.
Man,
It's
listen.
a long way.
Is it how far is it?
An hour and a half, man.
What?
An hour and a half.
Us from here? What?
You know, I stayed in about Wilmington.
Oh, wow.
Oh yeah, you came from you took a journey, my brother.
Yeah.
All right, listen, we appreciate you for stepping out here, man. Give my best a clap. All right, so I think we gotta start with with Black History Buff, man. It's Black History Buff. It's February. Toast the fucking Black History Buff, man. All right.
Definitely, brother.
Do y'all got maybe a most impactful moment in Black history? It's a lot though, you know what I mean? But do y'all got a favorite moment from Black history?
Most recently, that Alabama brawl was something.
Yeah, in fact. Shout out to the chair.
You feel me?
I was just ready to say that same thing.
Like that. Most recently, no funny shit. That shit gonna be a history.
Absolutely. That's in the book.
Yeah,
my boy swam across the water to help a fellow brethren.
Yo, he was an official swimmer too. Like that nigga was in there and still got out the water and whooped the nigga ass.
Was Michael Phelps.
And no guns were used. Nobody was killed.
Shout out to that, man.
It's just some people getting their ass.
It was, and listen, no offense to the white community. It was just a little white woman get hit with a chair now.
Yeah.
Hey, she should have stayed out of that shit.
Mind your business, Karen.
Yeah, I'm gonna say one of my favorite Black History moments is when Matt Barnes drove 2 hours to beat up fucking Derek Fisher.
Wait. over a female. Wait.
Nah, bro. He did. You can't validate that as a black.
He said that.
Another black man that he drove up on, bro.
Yeah, that was black on black crime.
Yeah, it was black on
black. Mine was some white people did their ass. We joined together like
yo,
Voltron and.
But if we gonna say nigga moments, that was a great nigga moment.
No, it was not.
That was a legendary nigga moment.
I can say it was legendary. I ain't gonna say it was great, but I can say it was legendary. He really drove 2 hours.
That nigga was pissing in bottles to get over there.
Yeah.
What?
He ain't stopped not one time.
Not to get gas.
Yo said he heard the bitch was on the phone and her phone was attached to the Bluetooth and he heard the nigga on the phone. Oh, look.
Yo, y'all was hilarious for that.
In all seriousness, on Hulu they have a show, the ML, Dr. King and Malcolm X. This like a direct comparison to their lives. Like, you gotta talk about Dr. King and Malcolm X.
Yeah, always. I want them to talk about somebody else too, though.
It's a lot of other.
It's
people
a lot of other people to do a Frederick Dulles movie, like.
Yeah.
A Marcus Garvey movie.
You want to hear somebody that's crazy?
Larry Davis.
They should do a movie on George Washington Carver Jr. too, though, because on all seriousness, he not credited for some of the stuff that he actually invented. Like
that's a fact.
And
they just try to give him peanuts. He did way more than just make peanuts.
He invented the mass production of cars, but they give it to Henry Ford as a credit because he's white.
Of course.
But
you know, his family should be
Tom Ford,
but they're not.
I mean, that is information that is not produced to the public.
Well, see, here's the benefit of going to a city school. We had African American studies. And those county schools, my daughter right now, that she don't know a lot of Black history because they don't have any African American.
Yeah, that might be just like an inner city thing. I ain't gonna say it is an inner city thing, but I ain't gonna lie. In my school, they didn't. I don't remember taking no fucking African American history class.
Hey, can I ask a question?
Like, I always,
can I ask a question?
I always liked history though, so I always wanted to find out more. Like, I even minored in history, so
I like
really
this.
So, hey, listen. So, do y'all think that it's undermining for us just to have a month?
The shortest month.
Do y'all even agree with Black History Month? I mean, I'm gonna applaud it because I mean it's our people. Our people that went through a lot of shit just to be even recognized in this country. So I'm gonna always support whatever we get. But do y'all even agree with it though? Because there's a lot of other shit that they could do, but they just keep giving us these bullshit ass holidays.
Well,
I feel like they give us moments to enjoy when we have done so much for the country.
Yeah.
But we only get the shortcomings of stuff.
I feel like Black History Month, Black people should live tax free for that whole month.
We ain't got our reparations yet.
I was just about to say
California
that
about to get
Let us
theirs.
for 1 month. We should get tax free on whatever.
California about to get their reparations. Now, how California get reparations before a South, before a Southern state? That's crazy. A Southern state should have got reparations first.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Slavery just ended in 1970 in the fucking Southern states.
Which is not that long ago, which is crazy.
I think they give us moments to shut us up. I think they give us moments to silence us so that we can feel like we're being included when in reality it's zero. It's impossible.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Yeah, I agree.
That's a total fact.
What can we do to get them to stop from marching and rioting? We're going to give y'all a moment.
So,
y'all feel important.
With that being said, I got to ask y'all a question. So, do y'all feel like Black people today are in a better position of our grandparents, or would you say they was in a better position? Only thing I'm gonna point out, I must say, I feel like back then it was less black on black violence, But black on black violence is really just a myth because people create violence where they live at. It's not necessarily.
Well, a caveat to that is you can say that we create violence where we live at, right? But they create the places that we live in.
That's true.
You understand? Okay. They put us in our own environments. They seclude us. They almost border us in these small little parts of, for instance, Baltimore in the city. We was just talking about certain parts of the city. It's no crime. There's no people on the corners and stuff like that. That particular ethnicity owns that area. They take care of that area. So if we own the project, let's say, why we can't take care of it?
Nah, that's a fact. But people don't think of it in that mind state. And I think you're absolutely right. If we thought about it in a broader spectrum, then yeah. But people are closed-minded thinkers on average.
Mm-hmm.
I think the answer is the question.
One person thinking that way is not going to bring it together. You got to convince other people to think that way, and that's hard.
My bad.
That is very hard. I ain't gonna lie to you. But you're right,
ask the question again.
Do you think we are in a better position today as just the black community today, or back in the times of our parents or our grandparents?
I think we're in a better position than them because, like, if you talk about grandparents, then they was still seeing people getting hung from nooses and shit like that.
Mm-hmm. That's a fact.
Crazy ass shit. Just, you know what I mean? Like, they still killing niggas, but
in a different way.
Yeah, it's way different.
But let me say this. So now I would say today, they killing us on a whole different level than they are today than what they were back then, right? Yeah. See, back then it'd just be some white man that come to your house and he gonna take your son and hang him. I feel like back then, just as black community, even though we was going through that struggle, we were way more together as a culture. Now I feel like ever since desegregation or whatever you want to call it, we have kind of separated from each other. Now it's more so like black people don't even really like each other for real. If you want to keep it a buck, if 3 niggas walk down the street right now with fucking poo shiesties on, you gonna feel like, oh wait a minute, hold on, what these niggas on?
Most definitely. But do you feel like you have more opportunities to be financially stable?
Yeah. That is definitely true.
Back then.
Yeah.
That is true. Yeah.
To a certain extent, can we all agree that what they do is each generation they give us a little more?
Yeah.
They give us a little more, but there's still things that systematically now, instead of being ethnically oppressed, it's more so financially. It's just like, we don't care what color you are. If you're poor, we just put you down here.
Right.
Yeah, definitely.
Now,
definitely today.
you know, now it's not just black people. It's brown people. It's white people. It's just if you're poor.
But black people are, like you said, a little systematically starting at the bottom anyway, because if another ethnicity comes over here and it's in the minority group, which is everybody that's not white,
pretty much,
they get financed to come here, and you know what I mean. They get money to start businesses and shit like that. We're the only people that don't get no money, but we're the only people they can't get rid of too. So how are we in a minority group with everybody else?
We was literally just having this conversation, me and my babe, right? How, like, you know how it's a big thing going on in the government, in Texas and shit, where they beefing with the government about about a lot of these illegal immigrants crossing the border. But what the crazy part is, Texas is sending these motherfuckers to everywhere. Like, nah, y'all take them, and now y'all giving them housing, clothes, free healthcare, and all this other shit. But you got military fucking vets sleeping on the street right now for this fucking country, sleeping on the street, begging for fucking change, begging for somebody to respect me in this world. But you giving these illegal immigrants, bro, shut the border down.
Illegal being the key word.
I ain't gonna lie, that's the only thing Trump ever said that was facts, bro.
I'm not gonna lie. Now that we're in an election year, if it gets closer to the election and the Democrats just roll Joe Biden back out there, what the fuck are they doing?
You know,
like, I ain't gonna lie, you need to put somebody else in front of me other than Joe Biden.
Exactly. Like, if you roll Joe Biden back out to the
because Trump gonna win.
Population.
Trump's gonna win.
Trump's gonna
easily.
Trump is definitely it's money law.
And I'm not gonna mad.
It ain't even about the money at this point.
I'm not mad if the Democrats want to roll Joe Biden back out there because he hasn't done nothing that he said he was gonna do.
Right.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
That's a fact. Cause nigga, I'm still waiting for you to pay my student loans, my nigga. What's up?
Like
it's like once they get in office, all of the dreams just blow away. They just say how they cannot do it. Soon as before they tell
Congress.
you we're gonna do this. Soon as they get there, no, it's the Congress. It's the.
I ain't gonna lie, but that's why. Even though I might say Trump did that shit illegally, but that's what I liked about Trump, because Trump said, "Fuck Congress, fuck the Senate,
fuck everybody.
nigga. I'm doing that shit, nigga. I'm calling that shit.
I'm dropping bombs,
and we'll deal with that shit in court later, my nigga.
Yeah,
fuck is y'all talking about?
He's a crook.
Like even with like one-on-one, like even with the Brittany Griner situation compared to the Leangelo Ball situation.
Facts.
You know, Trump made sure that they got back here.
Bro, that nigga came back in less than 24 hours, bro.
Like with the Brittany Griner situation.
That nigga came back in less than 24 hours. That nigga was in Yugoslavia, Russia, nigga.
Wow.
Everybody was happy that Brittany Griner got to come home and shit like that. But at the same time, they gave up a weapons arms dealer to get her out of her situation.
Yeah.
Would it Trump give?
What
China,
did we really do?
What did Trump give China in the first situation with Ball?
I don't remember.
Nothing.
He ain't give him anything.
Oh, he ain't give him shit.
No.
Nah, he gave them a threat, nigga.
Right.
See, the problem with Trump is on the business end of it, he's a shiesty businessman. So you don't know what dealings he may have with these countries.
He cares nothing about a small business.
He has
or
relationships with different countries illegally. This is prior to even thinking about being president.
Mm-hmm.
This is when his dad was in New York being a slumlord.
Hey, yo, listen.
It goes really far back with Trump.
And this is why I'm not mad at Trump, because Trump beef ain't even with us right now. Trump beef is with them fucking bougie ass white people in the fucking Congress. That's who he beefing with.
Facts.
Well, he's on trial.
And that shit don't matter. He ain't going to jail.
So what?
He ain't going to jail. And he gonna be found guilty, and he gonna be the president. Like, what's up?
That's crazy.
What's up? Matter of fact, expunge my record. Expunge that shit. Free my homies.
Call that nigga Donald
Escobar.
Escobar.
I got a mug shot, nigga.
Just reform the government. Just completely reform the government.
All right, yo, hold on, pause. Before we go any further, we gotta go to the first weed of the day, right? So, first weed of the day.
That wasn't what we just.
So she said, I
Listen.
had that before, so she know that must be fire.
So the first one is by Strand. This is Mike Larry Cake.
Oh.
Mike Larry Cake got. Let me see. I might be on this one. 24.30% THC. Something mid. You know what I mean? Something light. We're gonna work our way to the high. You know what I mean? And then the total terpenes are 1.45. And this shit is, I want to say this is a hybrid. Alright. So I kind of want to get the trending topics because we just gotta get right into that shit. So, but before we go right into that, we got the Super Bowl. All our teams is out the Super Bowl, out of that race. So I just want to ask y'all real quick. Give me y'all team, either the Chiefs or the 49ers. Who y'all got winning?
Y'all know who gonna win, bro.
Chiefs.
You know Patty's about to win, bro.
Patty gonna do his motherfucking thing, my boy.
You had to ask this question. I get it, but you know who's gonna win. Y'all all know.
Which one to score? That's a better.
That's the more question. That's the better.
Yeah, do y'all got it? Do y'all got a score prediction? Give me a score prediction. Matter of fact, a winner and a score prediction.
17-24.
Chiefs.
17-24 Chiefs.
27-24 Chiefs.
27-24.
I got 17-24.
I think 17-20. I think it's gonna be low scoring, but the Chiefs.
I got the Chiefs scoring 28 points. I got them scoring 17. So I'm going to Chiefs. 28-17.
Taylor Swift gonna get a
28-7.
28-17.
This is Taylor Swift's Super Bowl.
I don't listen. Oh,
I hope she's not there. I hope she's not.
If she there, my nigga, it's up for them.
The Grammy Sunday.
Hey,
listen.
The Grammys is Sunday, right?
A halftime
Super
show.
Bowl's next Sunday. So she.
Matter of fact,
Usher singing a halftime show. I got Usher uplifting at 28-7.
Listen, let me say this.
About to be out there doing
let me say this.
thing,
I'm gonna call this right now. I'm gonna say the Chiefs is gonna be losing by 17 points by halftime. Taylor Swift is gonna come back from her fucking trip in China to rise the fucking Chiefs, and they're gonna score 28 unanswered points for the Chiefs to win the fucking Super Bowl.
You meant Travis Kelce. Travis Kelce. You didn't mean the Chiefs. You meant Travis Kelce.
Yeah, you meant specifically Travis.
You meant Travis Kelce, bro.
Yo, and you wanna know what's crazy about the Chiefs being in the Super Bowl this year? Their receivers suck. We said that all season.
Yeah.
And in the playoffs,
these niggas start catching the ball.
No, not yes.
And balling.
They've been balling, but they've had to do less because Travis Kelce's been doing more. I don't understand why Travis Kelce in the playoffs
to be honest,
so goddamn open. Niggas was triple covering him all season.
He out there showing off for his girl.
I ain't gonna lie. Outside of the year that they had the Honey Badger, this might be one of their best defensive years though on the Chiefs.
No, this is their best year.
Cause I like Trent McDuffie. Trent McDuffie is a dog.
Bolton's a dog. Yeah, Chris Jones going to the Hall of Fame.
Yeah, Chris Jones is definitely is a Hall of Fame fucking defensive tackle.
Yo, they have 3 Hall of Famers on their team right now.
They might got more than that. Oh wait, no. You're right.
Chris Jones, Travis Kelce, Patrick Mahomes.
Yeah, 3.
They're overtime.
No, I ain't gonna lie. 4. Andy Reid.
Yeah, you do. True. Yeah.
Andy fucking Reid.
You feel me? Like these niggas is like legends in.
You know about Andy Reid, Trey?
Andy Reid is a fucking legend. Like I was just telling Gutter the other day, Andy Reid arguably might be the best offensive coach of all time.
Arguably.
Name me a better offensive coach of all time. For doing as long as he has, adapting to this different NFL. Think about the NFL that he came in. He came in the 90s. Well, he probably been coaching earlier than that, but I'm talking about he got his first head coaching job with the Eagles in '98.
He ain't coached the seat. No, it's Mike Holmgren. But and Andy Reid's coaching tree, those coaches actually win, unlike Bill Belichick's.
That's a fact.
For the most part.
Dougie P got the Eagles a Super Bowl. Shout out to Dougie P.
Yeah.
So listen.
So
hold on,
because let me ask. Overall.
Hold on, Justin. Hold on, Justin, because I know.
We all agree that the Chiefs are going to win.
Of course.
Yeah. All right. So let's start with Nicki and Meg.
All right. Well, I think.
How y'all feel about that, man?
I think with Nicki.
All right. So can I start this one off, Trey? Can I start this one off? When did Megan Thee Stallion say anything about Nicki?
And that song.
What was the reference to her talking about Nicki?
Whatever that bar was about Megan's Law.
Well, actually, it supposedly came sometime before that. It was supposed to be either when she was in WAP, she threw some shade, or it was one of them songs that she was in with Cardi B.
So she was throwing.
And you know, Nicki been on a press run. Nicki's very calculated but shady. She don't say names on these little press runs, but she do shady shit.
Nicki is corny.
Super corny.
She be doing, and she from our Queens.
I just feel like Nicki. It's a battle raps, right? So what if it was a nigga? Would I say he going too far? I'ma just say you going too far if you don't want it to be some real street shit. I'ma just say that. Cause you talk about my dead mother, I'm going up about my mother.
You got people calling up there to my mother gravesite, talking about they gonna dig her up.
Your fucking husband that's living, that's really a sexual offender that can't drop his son off at school is the truth.
I'm calling the police on her.
At least you gotta speak about it. You gotta like you took it from one level to another level. When you was talking about.
And she's a cokehead, bro. That's what the fuck it is. She shot out.
I think Nicki's a cokehead.
She's
too.
a fucking
I definitely think
she give coke vibes.
Yeah.
You was on live for fucking what 72 hours.
Yeah, she on that shit. Wendy was fucking with.
But mind you, she does that to a lot of the younger female artists that. And they start getting the buzz.
And then once niggas start calling her out on it, ever since then she been trying to she pick her little ones that she like.
Yeah, well she picked the ones that she liked because now she trying to show, see, I can play nice, but she'll pick a Sexy Red and this little gutter little bitches that she don't really behind closed doors. She talking shit about these bitches. I'm telling you.
Oh my god.
Yo, but she did the same.
She's a mean girl.
Right, so look.
Facts.
But look, she did the same thing to Lil' Kim. When they was beefing, Lil' Kim said they had a conversation where they thought they was cool. And then she finds out Nicki went behind her back and was talking shit like Nicki does this.
Yeah, she said that shit on the Breakfast Club. Remember? She told them, she said, this is my problem with y'all. Y'all let her come up here and talk this shit. She be lying. Soon as when she got on that Queen radio shit and she started saying shit, it was a wrap for me and Nicki.
It was a wrap.
It was a wrap. I knew that bitch was shot out on coke, and it was a wrap.
I just feel like, where was this energy for Remy Ma?
And she started talking about Trey songs. Everybody, Remy Ma was talking about in the sheet of this.
She can't fuck with Nicki on the battle shit.
You diverted the attention from who was giving you that aggressive energy to everybody else. But you got energy from Meg.
No, what she did to Remy is went in and start befriending Ra, because Ra is her pit bull. Ra go out when she's still fighting these bitches in the club and she 40 years old.
And then you go and fuck with Nas because you made a diss track off of the Ether beat.
Yeah.
You be doing corny shit, my nigga.
She bad corny, yo.
That shit corny.
She definitely corny.
She definitely.
Yeah, I don't like Nicki in this beef. I just feel like I don't know. I personally feel like that was a little too far. Yeah. I'm gonna just be honest.
And it was whack. The song was whack.
Well, that's because she was whack. That's because she was on live saying
everything
in the song.
You rap everything you tweeted.
Yeah. You took your tweets and you put them to a beat.
I listened to the songs today just because I knew we was gonna talk about it. Nicki's song wasn't really that bad though. It was fucking with his. What made it bad is because she was trying to be. She was talking too much. Like I hate when Nicki talk.
She shot out on coke. That that's that coke.
Yeah.
That's number one.
Yeah.
Number two, you left 3 minutes of beat and talked over it.
Yeah.
That's what Meek Mills did to Drake.
And that's the wrong thing you want to do. All right, so
come on, y'all.
Hold on, we going. All right, so we gotta talk about the Jacquez and Trey Songz fight. I mean, I said Jacquez, Jacquees. My bad.
The Jacquees.
These R&B niggas is few.
That's EE, bro. That's EE, bro.
I don't even know.
Like, let me see.
What's real with that yet?
Yeah.
Hold on, let me see. I'm gonna post.
I don't know either,
guys.
Yo posted his dreads and said, "You bitch ass nigga, you pulled my dreads out." Yo probably dog walked the shit out of Jacquees, yo. Who had by his head, dog walked the shit out of him.
You know,
that is hilarious.
Maybe in the next couple of weeks they come out with some video because they always got that type of shit.
Oh, I got a little clip for y'all.
Trey Songz, they go say
Songz is a bitch. Period. This nigga's a bitch, bro. This nigga came in the club talking about rape. Fuck you talking about rape for a bitch ass nigga? Then you come outside the club and swing on your little brother. You's a bitch. Chris Brown the GOAT. You's a bitch, brother. About a bitch. That ain't even my bitch. You talking about bitches that's with these niggas? The workers? You talking about people that came with these niggas? Hey, man. Fuck you, bitch ass nigga.
I want to get to the topic of the day.
Yeah.
So, like that don't give me enough, like, you know what I mean?
That gives me everything.
So,
that tells me everything I need to know.
How you feel about that day?
I feel like they all got something to prove because they some R&B niggas. And one thing about these R&B gangsters, R&B gangsters get emotional about some bitches.
Oh yeah.
One, because I feel like these niggas.
Emotions override.
Come on, bro. We got friends that we know that love every bitch they talk to.
That's true.
Right? Yeah. So what makes these niggas any different? These just niggas with money.
They just niggas with money.
These niggas ain't no different from regular fucking niggas, bro. Yeah.
That's just their world.
So I feel like Trey might have got mad because nigga, why you got all the bitches over here and I only got 5? I need you got 7 and I got 5. No, you need to give me an extra bitch.
Wow.
And I punched him in his face, pulled his hair. You know what I mean?
Not pulled his hair.
Nigga went and gave me
time out. Time out. Another man pulling another man's hair.
It's crazy.
That's crazy.
I said the same thing.
I used to say the same thing, but they got thinking. Nigga, ain't no rules into a fight. Any way I can to get you from that whooping my ass, nigga, you're coming down.
This nigga come on, bro. Some hair.
No, a nigga pulled my hair, so I can't even be mad.
And how'd you feel though?
Now how'd you feel?
How'd you feel? Listen, I'm gonna tell you something. Anytime a nigga pull your hair, the control they got is from pulling your hair. So what you need to always do is go into a nigga chest. You need to just, at this point, just tackle this nigga.
Right. Wow.
You just need to tackle this nigga. Because anything else, he's going to dog walk the shit out you.
Yeah.
I'm not going to lie. I like that response. That was a hard response. I like that. I'm going to ask you again later. Don't worry about it. But come on now.
So,
that's a violation, bro.
So the Benzino.
I had dreads before too, bro. That shit is gay.
Nah, that's too.
I'm hip.
It's just crazy.
So Benzino and Eminem beefing again. That sparked up 20 years later. Again.
Yeah, and Benzino was sending shots at him like
20 years later is crazy.
Like, 20 years later.
Like, why? Didn't Eminem already tell people that nobody wants to hear their grandfather rap?
Yeah. I don't want to see 2 old-faced niggas on fucking Instagram.
When he was going at Benzino the first time, he said this.
About shit that happened in 99. Half of these niggas wasn't born on here. Nigga, what is y'all even talking about? Who is Eminem?
Eminem is a part of...
First of all, that's not Eminem. Who the fuck is that? That don't even look like Eminem. Who is that?
That's
Marshall.
Just him.
That's Marshall. That's
Marshall Mathers.
That's who that is. Okay. So. Nigga said Benzino said he got help writing the niggas in the comments like you got help with that.
And that shit was still ass.
Bro, Benzino, you're not a rapper, yo.
So
that shit was still ass. He had Cool Ray help him.
Benzino, yo, I ain't gonna lie. For Benzino, I don't know if Benzino was ever a rapper, but it wasn't that. It was just because he didn't have no flow or anything to the song. His bars would have been okay if he would have had a cadence and a flow to it.
Hold on, Benzino I think he had a 5 gold mic album.
Bro, he owned the fucking magazine.
Yeah, that's true.
Stop that right now. Stop that right now.
Double XL.
He did though.
He did own the mag.
He did own the magazine. He probably gave himself the shit, but I'm just saying.
That's why they're beefing because of the shit that he was saying about Eminem in that magazine.
Word.
So
y'all niggas hilarious for that shit.
Hey, chill, bro. Bunch of old man.
So you got a double XL pause. Y'all got a double XL rapper arguing with dissing a rapper. Stop it.
I didn't really like Eminem's song, to be honest with you. I didn't really care for that shit either.
Were you talking about the recent one or the old one?
The one that this song against Benzino.
Every diss song that Eminem has released in like the last 5 years, I ain't really. It's been too much.
Hey, yo, MGK song was better than his.
MGK definitely won that battle, bro. I don't give a fuck what nobody say.
Since he made a diss about Machine Gun Kelly, that shit been ass.
That's what
that was definitely ass.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, that diss about him was ass.
But he got Eminem be getting niggas pulled off the shelf. That nigga MGK went to do rock.
Yeah, I said fuck it. I'm just gonna rock out.
M got a lot of pull in the street.
I think since M stopped doing whatever he was doing to make him rap that way, he's been ass.
Where has he been?
Sober M is trash.
Yeah. He went to rehab.
Yeah. That's what it is.
Once he went to rehab,
that's what it is. I ain't gonna lie. That's like Cassidy in the car crash. He ain't been the same.
He has not been the same.
But you ask Cassidy, he's still crazy. 8 million to know.
And yeah.
Yo.
Yeah. And he can't make a song ever again in life. Most of them battle rap niggas can't make songs.
That's why he do battle rap now.
Yeah. Shit, previous to the car crash, he only made like 2-3 songs. I was hot.
Yeah, Kells.
Man, free Kells.
I'm a hustler.
And
name another one.
Crazy. That's about free Kells.
I know. I'm only saying.
I'm talking about the R&B. The R&B.
He can make music for where he's
like a hologram. Like give me a hologram of Kells.
He can make music where he at.
No, he can't.
No,
he can.
No, the fuck he can't.
First of all, if Lucius can do it in motherfucking Empire,
yo, not Lucius or Empire.
I'm about to say,
Doug
released him. Yeah, he on 21 shit.
Yo, he probably recorded that 2 years ago.
Could be that too. Or he could have just recorded it and they mixed and mastered that shit and put it on the song.
Alright, so
could have said that shit over the phone and they recorded it.
Yo, shit on the phone never sound. The quality never sounds that good.
2024.
Hell no.
And it's Kells. He could probably
he don't got no pulls. Nobody fuck with Kells.
No, I know. I'm not saying that. I'm talking about him musically on recording.
He's gone for the rest of the time.
I ain't gonna lie. Through a phone, it's too distorted. It's no way.
That's what I meant. It's Kells on singing the disturbance sound decent.
Yeah.
So hold on, bro. Before we go any further, bro, we gotta review this weed before I get too high.
Okay.
Right? Mike Larry Cake.
It was okay.
Y'all gotta give me your 2 reviews. 1 for the high, 1 for the smoke. 1 out of 10. You know, give me them both.
7 or 8 for the smoke. It's pretty good. I don't know because I was already high. Didn't boost my high, but I just feel the same. Mm-hmm. It's alright on the smoke.
I'm going with the same thing. 7 on the smoke. Nice little cool high, but like she said, it didn't really. It kind of boost me a little bit, but not much. But smoke.
That's a fact.
And just sorry about that.
So I'm gonna say for the smoke.
Oh my goodness.
It's smooth. It don't got like a straight taste to it, so it's not like a. It's not like a distinct taste. Like, so I wouldn't, if we were smoking a bunch of different weed, I wouldn't be able to know what this weed was from me smoking it, right? So
that is the
even though it is smooth, I'm gonna still give you a 6 because I'm kind of falling to the wave of where if you don't give me a distinct taste and a distinct way for me to know that this is the weed, you're not gonna give me. I'm not gonna give you the best high. And the high is okay. It's not bad. I'm gonna give you like a 7 for the high. So I'm doing a 6-7. Okay, that's cool.
You go to the trap to get your weed, you can get shot, you can get stabbed, you can get bit by a pit bull, you get pulled over by the police. Anything can happen. By the time you get the weed, you deserve it. You got PTSD. You shaking like a motherfucker, bro. The fuck almost shot me. You deserve it.
Smoke weed every day.
And every day we go and fucking smoke. Do me a favor, like, comment, share, subscribe to the YouTube, the Instagram, the TikTok, whatever platform you can find me on. We lost Justin. He got a little technical difficulty. So if he jumped back in, we gonna add him back in. But as they say in Hollywood, the show must go on. So we gotta get into the second weed of the day. Second weed of the day is by Summit. So if you see Summit, it's one of those jars down there. One of that white jar right there. Yeah, right there. Yeah. Okay. This ain't that, but this is the Summit Growers jar. This is Snoop Dogg OG. Snoop Dogg OG got 39.18% THC. Oh. And we looking at 90. We're looking at 2.72 terpenes.
Is that what Snoop is? What the fuck?
Snoop said he's snooping. I
can say Snoop when you smoke with Snoop. It's crazy.
I feel like anybody who make weed or grow weed, if you gonna name that shit after Snoop, that shit better hit hard. Don't you ever disrespect the dog father like that. Okay?
That is true.
I ain't saying they is, but I'm just saying. Don't you disrespect the dog father if I like this when I like this blunt. All right, so where do I want to start? Let's start with double dating. That's why I bought my wife here. And with the guys, so because I don't want to get too masculine. I don't want to dry the vagina up there with the masculine conversations. So I want to bring a woman in here so she can cool down that hormonal energy. You know what I mean? So can we talk about like the double standards in dating, right? So I've been saying this like going on a lot where it's an issue with when younger men dating older women being okay, but a younger woman dating the older man not being okay.
I like older women particularly more. So, I mean, I think that's okay, but I don't want to date anybody too much younger than me. Like, I don't really want to date anybody in their early 20s because I don't think we have too much in line.
There's some men out here that like to date women like 21 and they 30.
Yeah, that's crazy.
To me, that's a little weird because mentally we don't have nothing in common. Like I'm on a total different wavelength than you right now.
Right.
Unless he want controller.
I feel like that for a young boy too, though.
I do too. I mean, in my personal life, I don't accept it. However, the issue what I have is I feel like men are okay in Hollywood in particular with dating younger girls. You see these older celebrities, all of their wives, their girlfriends are younger. Jay-Z and Beyonce. It's a big age gap. What, 20 years almost?
Is it 20 years? Hell no.
No, Beyonce is in her 40s though.
Beyonce in her early okay, so
it's only like 10 years.
10 years.
Maybe 9.
But when they first started dating, he was in his what? 20s or 30s.
Late 20s.
She was in her early 20s.
Right. He's probably in his late 20s, early 30s. Mm-hmm. But I mean, yeah, that would be because also if I'm like 40 and 50, I might be thinking different about like I might be still dating the same age group that I would date now.
Yeah, men tend to do that.
I don't get the purpose of dating a younger woman. Like I said, we don't got nothing in common. Your interest and my interest is two different things.
Maybe not. You'd be surprised. It could be mature.
Well,
ain't enough maturity in the world. Not at 21.
Saying.
Well, I think.
He's back. Hey, buddy. Welcome back to the show. Yeah, we know your phone died. Ain't you wet up over there drinking that moonshine?
Right.
That nigga drinking that holy water.
20 minutes.
Yeah.
You sound like a late at night analyst nigga right now.
Hey, yo, thank you so much. So we're just gonna bring you into the conversation right now.
I'm trying to see that jazzy shirt.
So we're talking about the double standards in dating, right? So we talking about how society seems to accept when a younger man dates a older woman, but they don't accept when a younger woman dates an older man. So I mean, there's so many examples of this situation. All right, so we got the Drea and the Jalen Green situation, right? Yeah. Drea is 40 something years old. He's 21.
40-something.
She is 40. She's definitely like 40 something. She's like 41.
Yeah, she's probably in her early 40s.
Drea is like 41. Mind you, her son is 21. So then we got Aaliyah, R. Kelly type
39.
shit. She 40.
You said 40 something.
Did you say 39?
She's a year old. She's a year older than me.
You said 39?
Well,
she's 40.
When you was 29, what did they say to you?
30.
I mean, I said to myself,
that's
but what
40.
I'm saying is this.
Ain't no 39. That shit is 40.
A 39/40-year-old. Look at Boosie. Boosie only mess with young girls.
Boosie look like he's 53.
Boosie in his 40s, right?
Yeah, but
he don't look like it.
But I'm thinking though, if I got money and I'm in my late 40s, early 50s.
That's what I'm saying.
I probably would entertain like.
They don't look at
24,
age.
25. I would still look at age. I would look at age.
I just feel like
24, 25, just for the fun of, just because it's fun. I'm older.
Mr. Biggs was messing with a 20-year-old and got listen. So y'all want to talk about
all back in the day, especially all
that's
of these
fact.
men was dating really substantially. My thing is this: if you wouldn't allow your daughter to do it, ask yourself that. If your daughter is 21, will you let her date a 40-year-old man? Would you be okay with
I ain't gonna lie, man, that 40-year-old nigga.
A whole Playboy Club mansion off of that.
Wouldn't be okay with that. I would not be okay with that. If Ariana come home at 18, 19 and with this 35, 40-year-old man, what? Married, divorced, 2 kids, what?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
There was a whole Playboy mansion created off of the constituents. I'm sorry.
That's true.
There's a whole Playboy mansion created off of that.
Sure.
By a white man.
Hey, yo, Justin.
Very white.
Yo, Justin.
They was like 19.
30.
Yeah, they was
25.
Like, they was like in the late teens, late 20s. Like you feel me? They was young as shit.
Some of them want legal now.
Hey, yo, can you back the phone up a little bit, Justin? It look like
I'm here, bro. I'm proud of you, bro.
I want to ask you, Hefner.
I'm here, bro.
A couple Halloweens ago.
I had to get close to the camera to get my point across like this.
Yo.
To speak of your constituents about the Playboy Mansion, I want to ask you, Hefner, for Halloween a couple Halloweens ago.
I remember back in the day when all that shit was on TV, when they had the show on VH1 with the girls or whatever. Like nobody had a problem with Hugh Hefner back then.
They did. Well, when he first got started,
it was something wrong with that. Though.
Me too.
There was that.
I always thought it was something wrong with that. Oh, hold on, I gotta record you in, Justin.
Hey, yo, my phone getting ready to die again, but I'm here until then.
The story behind that is they did have a problem with him though in the early 60s and 70s when he was getting going. But the problem was his shit was more tasteful than Hustler.
Yeah.
So they went after that nigga Larry Flynn.
Yeah. Because first he had the clubs with the bunnies, which I'm sure a lot of inappropriate things were happening in those clubs. Even back then.
A lot of it.
And then it spread to the magazine and then the mansion.
Why they was fucking Larry Flynn shit up.
But I mean, if you digging today, you gonna be digging up a whole lot of celebrities.
I mean, a lot of them.
Shout out to Diddy.
Oh wow!
Were they coming up with Jeff Epstein Island too? So shout out to that because I heard he said Chris Tucker was there.
Yeah.
So do y'all believe in gender stereotypes?
You know.
Yeah.
I know you. I'm sure you do, Justin.
Yeah. I do.
I'm gonna be crazy. I'm gonna be crazy right now because I know Mikey gonna be like whatever. Because I always preach about there's no stereotypes. But I saw a clip on TikTok and this girl said, "I want me a handyman. I need me a man that could build me a house and that could, if something break in my house, he can fix it." So the guy was like, what if I'm not a handyman? What if I can pay somebody to come fix it? She's like, no, I need a man that can get his hands dirty. Lightweight, I want me a handyman though, because
and that's
what
why
I
you,
think
and that's
about.
so crazy. It is literally because Mikey. Because before I met Mikey, I was putting all my own shit together. Bitch, I ain't put together something in 5 years. It could be something small. Mikey go put it together, and I need that. I think I need it.
No. So
I mean, me, not every woman. Me.
No. I'm not debating with you.
It is.
I think everybody should be able to learn what they can do. Now, if you want to do it, no. But if you can do it, it's different. But if you want a person to come into your life to do it, no, I'm not mad at that. Because the same way you are peddling that you want a handyman, maybe I want a person that can cook. And maybe
I was
know
just
how
about
to
to say that.
But I want to do it.
I do.
You do?
Yes, I do.
Do you cook?
No, I don't.
At all?
I mean, I can cook basic stuff. I can cook me some chicken. Some chicken.
But 90% of your nights, you want a meal.
Yeah.
Really
what about you, Justin?
I can cook.
Okay.
Do I want to cook? No.
Wow. You know what you niggas do? Mikey cooked for me a lot in the beginning. Like breakfast and all that kind of shit. He was selling a dream, bro.
First of all, I still cook though.
He cooks though.
I still cook.
Okay, Mikey cook probably once a month.
Wow.
Once or twice a month. I ain't talking about your own steak. I ain't talking about your own steak. I'm talking about something real.
Nah, Mikey can cook. He was selling us subs.
I can cook.
That was he still fire. Make them.
I try.
But is that a requirement when you are getting to know a woman, right? And you learning the things she's good at. She's like, yeah. And is in your mind you hoping that she can cook, she can clean. What is the requirements?
Both of them things. I'll clean too.
Now
I'm
not. I'm gonna let James explain.
So I ain't really. That ain't as big as a requirement. And I learn to cook too, but I just don't know how to do it right now. But that is a requirement to know how to cook.
Okay.
My response is, she don't gotta know how to cook. I can say that.
Oh, not cook at all?
I would like. Nah, if she don't know how to boil water, you gotta go.
Oh yeah, okay.
First of all, not know how to boil water is crazy.
It's fucking crazy.
I mean, some people.
Yo, what's y'all requirements to dating for y'all? Because y'all know y'all free as the birds.
Yeah.
So can I say this? Talking, being compromisable, conversation.
You mean
having a personality?
Okay.
Wanting to grow.
What is wanting to grow though?
Being better than you are today.
Okay.
I would say communication, chemistry.
Facts. Preach, Brother James. Go ahead now.
A little bit of time that you get to know somebody. There's a lot of things to go into building
your standards.
Your standards and the foundation to a successful relationship.
That's right.
What is your absolute no give?
Showing up to my house unsolicited.
You know what? That's a crime. Crime.
Come to my house and I ain't invite you.
Like, what is your absolute no give? Can she not have too many kids?
Three baby daddies is crazy.
I was just messing with a joint with 3 baby daddies.
Three baby daddies is crazy.
That's baby daddies is definitely crazy.
Crazy.
Yo, 2, you pushing it because I'm not trying to be the third.
Yo, listen, I'm not doing 2.
And I need more kids. So
I'm not doing 2.
Right.
I'll do 1.
Hey,
1 is the most I'll go. Because I like girls with kids.
I was just about to say, I don't really. I think my max of kids would probably be like either 3 or 4. But the
you pretty lenient.
The baby daddy is
the
crazy. No, it's not even about them. It's about the fact that you fucked up this many times.
That too, you gotta look at that. It didn't work this many times. Come on now,
That's
bitch. It's you. It's you. Once, okay, I get it. Twice, you pushing it, but 3 times.
Look, three baby daddies. One is the 2 months old.
Hit.
The other one is 2 years old, and the other one is 4 years old.
I told you already. She fucking all them niggas. She still fucking all them niggas. One of the it's a baby that's 2 months old.
Okay. And the other one is 2 years old, and the next one is 4 years old. Three different baby daddies.
So every 2 years she gets.
I would have never talked to her.
Ever. First of all, with a 2-month-old
we would have never
Justin,
had the time of day.
His imprint is still in her.
So,
in fact, all 3 of them.
And then I'm like, so in my head, I'm thinking like, so at no point did you consider birth control with
correct?
Any of these niggas?
Like, Plan B.
She said birth control.
You just automatically saw a future with all these niggas within 2 years.
She said birth
I'm
control
scared of you.
Pulling out.
You
that
crazy?
Birth control pulling out.
Listen.
What is yours? You didn't say what your standards are.
What my standards?
I think oh yeah, go ahead.
I'm really chill, so I just don't want to fucking argue all the fucking time. All I want is some coochie. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Wow,
some coochie,
that was explicit.
Coochie, a piece of fucking mind.
That's a lie.
A piece of fucking mind.
That's a lie.
I want somebody that's fucking cleanly, because I ain't fucking gonna clean a lot, but I will help every now and then.
At all.
But
that's a lie. That's a lie, bro. You niggas would be toxic. That's really like some toxic shit to say. I just want some coochie is the most toxic shit. Like, bro, like really? That's all you want out of life for real? All these niggas just said some real shit like, yo, she got to communicate. You know, I got to trust her. This nigga say, I just want some ass. That's all I want. But been 5 years of just getting some ass. That's all.
At the end of the day.
Yo.
That goes to show you how niggas' mind really is, though. Because it's like, out of all that shit y'all just named, getting some coochie is at the end of the day. That's really the end of the day. That's crazy. Y'all too old for that. Y'all getting a little old now.
I just want some coochie, bro.
Wow.
Fuck it. You don't gotta cook or clean. You don't even gotta talk.
He's a damn liar because Mikey is bougie. Okay,
he not even
fucking with a bitch. He not even fucking with a bitch whose nails don't match her toes.
I know
okay,
this nigga Tree is a passionate nigga. They stop it, bro.
He got high requirements.
Listen, all I need is somebody that's cool with my family. You gotta be cool with my family, because if you ain't cool with my moms and them, it's never gonna work.
So let's say this, since you said this. Now I'm on your ass. Let's say this. They fill out all the requirements, but don't give you no ass. How you gonna feel?
He don't give a fuck. He's mad. I could cook his favorite meal.
Wait, what are we talking about
clean
right
up
now? Like,
listen,
when I'm meeting her?
All them requirements they fulfill, but they don't give you no ass. You're not gonna fuck with her.
That's not true, though.
Not when you meet her, just overall.
Oh, just overall.
What do you mean? You talking about like wait for marriage?
No,
would you wait to get
you.
for marriage?
No, they just don't give you no ass.
I've never been in that situation.
All those fall in the line.
It's so weird to you.
I've never been in that situation.
She cooks, she do all that, but she ain't give you no butt cheeks. What you do?
I've never been in that situation.
He's asking you what you did.
First of all, let me say. Let me say this. If I talk to you, it's already a vibe there. We can already have a conversation and just do regular shit without us having sex. First of all, sex in the beginning is the deal breaker. Cause all that conversation and shit can be good as fuck, but if that coochie trash, oh my god, oh my god, you're done. And you get two chances. Cause the first time, you know, I might be nervous, you might be nervous, and shit, but that second time, when we comfortable, I'ma tear your ass up, and if that shit is trash, I gotta go.
My dog need help. I'm leaving.
The sex is whack.
I'm gonna come back.
Work anyway.
You got 2 chances.
Realistically, if the sex is whack, it's not gonna work. Let's put a period on that.
Nobody.
You gotta be grown enough to say that, right? Because everybody try to be so real nowadays, and it's not about the sex, bro. Stop capping. At the end of the day, I can have the best relationship with you in this world. If it doesn't include sex, you're my friend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
We can just be like really close friends. And I'll even say that. Like, we could just be cool as shit. You could be my friend.
Right.
But I'm moving on to get, because I'm not staying here. We just be friends.
So, hold on. I lost my page. I'm so sorry.
You went off on a tangent.
I did. So, hold on. I got to talk about this fucking topic that's been coming up. Is $15 enough money for lunch? Because it's been blowing up my fucking feed, and I don't understand why.
Mine too.
If you send somebody $15, would you say that's enough for lunch? I think that's enough.
Barely.
It depends on what you're doing. If she say I'm about to Uber Eats, $15 is not enough.
Right. I said that, that's why I said barely.
It depends on what they doing. Like, yo, if she say, yo, I'm about to go to Chipotle, all right, I seen $15, whatever. Right. But why just give her a dub?
But also, is it not?
Who sends $15 though?
That counts?
Who sends just $15?
It's like, who are you to tell me what to send you? Maybe $15 is all I really could afford, and I'm just thinking of you and trying to send you a little something so you can get something to eat.
See, everybody digs into the task and topic at hand, but you said at the minimum it's $15 enough. Barely, yes, but just like I said, when you dig into the conversation, it's like you might as well, if that's what you can afford to send that, but say that, and that's why communicating is key.
But let's just say this, right? You meet somebody, you really into the person. Because I'm going to keep it real even with myself. If we just fucking around, I'm not sending you shit. I can tell you that right now. If you're not somebody that I really care about like that, I'm not sending you nothing. Whether it's 10, 15, I'm not sending you shit.
I don't send out free bread.
Yeah, so, but if I got to be feeling you, because I'm probably thinking about you, and I'm like, shit, I only got that, I'm just sending $15. That's how I look at it.
Yeah. Okay. So let's do the second weed review.
I'm so lost. What's the second? Is that the second weed?
That's the second weed. That's the Snoop Dogg OG.
Jesus, I feel like it's been so much.
Snoop Dogg OG by fucking Sunmed. Y'all gotta give me y'all 2 ratings. One for the smoke, one for the high.
What y'all got? Hold you the high on that. It's a little elevation on it.
It's definitely elevated.
It's definitely a distinct taste too. So I give it like an 8 on the smoke and like an 8 on the high.
Clap for that. I'm gonna go 8 on the smoke and a 9 on the high because it's like it definitely.
He gave it crazy. Shout out to Snoop OG. I ain't gonna lie, I definitely like the Snoop. We already kind of smoked the Snoop, but I've been smoking it and I never reviewed it on here. So I was like, yo, I gotta review the fucking Snoop, bro. This Snoop was fucking fire, bro. Like, this shit hit. I definitely gonna give Snoop a double 9s on this motherfucker.
That Snoop is gonna be highly recommended.
I'd be scared to smoke with Snoop, cause I'm not one of them people that like to get like he like to be.
If I got,
I don't like to be like that.
If I got a couple dream guests, I want Snoop, I want Gilly. I want Wiz. I want Wayne.
No, you need to get a warehouse space for that. You going to have to rent a hall for that shit. Yeah. It's gonna be full of smoke.
Smoker Hall of Fame game.
Yeah.
I'm challenging you, Gilly, to a smoke off.
I don't know, Mikey.
I'm challenging you, Gilly. We heard you smoke, man. What's up, bro?
You are not supposed to have 500 different types of deliciousness in the same place at the same time. Got niggas overdosing from smelling too much weed. That is blueberry. That's blueberry for real. That is fresh as shit right there. That white fire. I ain't never even smelled real fire before. That is delicious.
Smoke weed every day.
And every day we gonna fucking smoke. So do me a favor. Like, comment, share, subscribe to the YouTube, the Instagram, TikTok, whatever. Let's get into the third weed of the day. This is by Eddie Parker. This is an indica. Shout out to Eddie Parker. This is Dark Star Tangy. This is 31.99% THC. 3.71% terpenes.
And it's an indica.
And it's an indica. And they got the nice jar. It's just, like, yeah.
Love that jar.
So, Justin was supposed to be here for this. I don't know what he's doing. We got to move on without Justin. So, I'm going to skip the one that Justin said. And I'm going to ask y'all this one question. First of all, this section of the fucking podcast is called High Question.
Okay.
So, I want to know who would win in a versus? R. Kelly or Michael Jackson?
Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson is not beating R. Kelly in no.
What are you doing?
I was waiting for somebody who was going to say R. Kelly. All right, you're the one that was going to say R. Kelly. Okay.
R. Kelly. Mike is not beating no fucking R. Kelly in no fucking verses, bro. I love Michael Jackson to death.
No, you don't.
How do you feel?
But Michael Jackson's songs ain't gonna hit like R. Kelly's.
Do you realize that Thriller is the #1 selling album of all time?
Man, listen. That's an album. We talking about hits, my nigga. We talking about 20 songs versus 20 songs.
My nigga, there's 10 on that fucking album.
Okay, bring them 10. Do you think all 10 of those songs is better than 10 songs? All 10 songs are better than 10 songs? Wait, hold on, let me slow down. 10 songs are better than R. Kelly's top 10 songs?
Yes.
All 10 of them?
Yeah,
you're bugging.
Off the wall,
you're bugging.
All we gotta do is put together like 2 or 3 albums from Michael Jackson, and we could just put.
You're bugging. Let me tell you something. I believe I could fly.
You said what?
I believe I could fly. I wish. Step in the Name of Love.
Those are some big hits. Those are some big hits.
Do you remember the
Hold on,
time?
wait. Did they? Hold on, wait. Did they not?
Thriller?
Did they not make you sing "I Believe I Could Fly" at your elementary school? They sing it at your high school graduation, did they not?
We didn't grow up in the era. We grew up.
Did they not make you sing it in school? You sung it in school.
Can you teach us?
You ain't sing "Man in the Mirror" in the school.
Hold on.
It could have. They probably did.
Hold on. Did you teach your little kids the ABC song? You could teach the ABC song with Michael Jackson, my nigga.
But I didn't.
You could.
I didn't.
You can.
That's just so crazy that you would do that.
Let me tell y'all something.
Because I do know that you really love Michael Jackson. But I think that listening to R. Kelly earlier when we were in the car just kind of had you in a chokehold. Like break free, brother.
First of all, listen. Let me tell y'all something.
Got like 50 50 years of fucking work, my nigga. Like, what the fuck is wrong?
And so,
bro, he wrote "We Are the World."
So let me say this.
You talking about "Believe We Can Fly"? We are the world.
And R. Kelly didn't write hits, so we ain't gonna do that.
The world who fed
so R. Kelly didn't write some of the greatest hits.
Yeah, he definitely did. But like Michael Jackson definitely has done that 10
First of all, he rebirthed Ronald Isley's career. He rebirthed.
I don't care about him rebirthing. Fucking wrong. Calm down. What are you doing?
He's contagious, my nigga. He using contagious and busted, my
like,
nigga.
come on. Michael Jackson was number one on the pop charts, on the Billboard charts, not on the R&B charts. Not on the R&B thug chart.
Let me say this.
But on the motherfucking Billboard.
Let me say this. Michael Jackson ain't got a song with Biggie.
Are we talking about the same person?
But he does have a song with Heavy D.
Yes.
But do he got a song with Hove?
Come the hell on.
All right then, my nigga. What we talking
about? That's
just
like saying, do you have a song with Hove? They actually in two different giants. I don't think you understand the magnitude of how big of an artist Michael Jackson is.
Listen, I'm not taking away. Listen, this is what I'm saying. I'm not taking away nothing from Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson is the greatest artist that ever lived on the face of the earth. But we talking about 20 songs.
Yes, we are.
I think those love-making songs by R. Kelly are going to hit a little different. The same way we saw with Snoop Dogg versus DMX.
Well, you think that way because all you want is some coochie. So all you care about clearly is love-making songs.
What do you mean? You was probably made to R. Kelly.
We need
No, wait,
I was not. I was pre-R. Kelly.
Yeah, you was a little bit pre-R. Kelly.
I was a lot of it pre-R. Kelly. He came out in the 90s.
He came out in 88.
Can we go to a different thing? Because right now I feel like you're trolling.
Yeah, because
y'all bugging
on R. Kelly. Are you?
Y'all not bugging on. Y'all bugging on R. Kelly.
Easily, like that's not even like what R. Kelly, and that's not even diminishing R. Kelly because R. Kelly has lots of great hits. But come on, man, Michael Jackson. Like 20 songs. Which
20 songs.
Like that's
20 songs.
That's going to be the harder part. Which 20 make the cut?
Yeah.
Like
I can say for either side though, because I got 20 for Michael Jackson 20 though. I'm trying to tell you, I got 20 for Michael Jackson 20.
I'm not saying that.
And if you try to go fucking all fucking spiritual and earthy, I could R. Kelly go spiritual and fucking earthy.
I mean,
what are we doing, yo?
I got.
What are we
Y'all
doing?
playing with R. Kelly. Anyway.
You playing with Michael
Shout out
Jackson.
to R. Kelly, man.
I don't even think that's
not a fair comparison to me.
Right. Who you match Kells up with better? Because
it's nobody alive you can match up with R. Kelly.
Beyonce.
Usher.
No, the fuck you can't. Don't ever say Usher name in fucking R. Kelly.
Usher ain't making a cut.
Usher ain't making no damn cut against R. Yo, first of all, I felt that was disrespectful.
That's a better comparison than comparing him to Michael Jackson.
Oh.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
Well, maybe Drake.
Fuck no. Drake can't sing.
Yeah.
Drake can't really sing. Drake can harmonize. Drake can't sing. R. Kelly can really sing.
So maybe Beyonce.
Drake is one of the best voices that ever lived.
Like, what is going on? Like, he's so definitive with this nigga. Like, yo, the fuck? Putting money on his butt? What the fuck is happening right now? One day listening to R. Kelly will have you in a chokehold like this, yo.
Yo, listen.
It is because R. Kelly does have hits. So.
Yo,
R. Kelly will wake you up like, yo, damn, bro.
Yo.
God damn, bro. I ain't gonna lie, he did have me in a chokehold there. That's probably why I feel so passionate about this conversation.
And I understand because R. Kelly can do that to you. That music is pure like singing like on that. But Mike made it cool not to even understand what the fuck somebody's saying on the song, my nigga.
I ain't gonna be mad at you. All right, so we're gonna skip that one because that one just brought something out of me. All right, so let's rank these platforms. 106 in Park. Rap City. Yo MTV Raps. Breakfast Club.
Oh.
What's the best platform from best to worst?
That's the worst.
I mean, it's no wrong answers, but I'm just saying.
I don't know if I can. That's the worst.
Just put them 1 to 4.
I just gotta go off of what my 106 in Park was my era. The best era is when you in high school and you listen to music because it started to hit different. Mm-hmm. It's like your transition from being a kid to being a young adult. That's when you feel music the best. 106 in Park, number 1. 106 in Park was crazy.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I'm definitely cool 106 in Park being number 1.
That's number 1. Rap City, right up under, because Rap City was just as crazy. Rap City number 2. Only reason I say 106 in Park number 1 is because it was so many, a bunch of different artists and shit on there. They had the freestyle shit on there. It was a bunch of different stuff on 106 in Park. Then I'm going Breakfast Club. I watch Breakfast Club, but not like that. Especially lately, it's a little too commercially for me. I like interviews that's gonna get down to the shit.
Man, I ain't gonna lie to you.
You gotta get to the shit.
I'm gonna put my different.
Yeah.
And then what? You putting your MTV
and then your
Raps?
MTV Raps because I was a kid. That's
Yeah.
what, late 80s, early 90s.
Yeah.
So I'm probably gonna go with I'm gonna go with probably not Yo MTV. What's the other one?
106.
106 Rap City, Yo MTV Raps, Breakfast Club.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with probably the second one you said. What was that second one you said?
Rap City.
Rap City.
Yeah, that was the spectator in the basement.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with that number 1. I'm gonna go 106 number 2.
Okay.
I'm gonna go Breakfast Club number 3. And
yeah, I think we all got a consensus that Yo MTV Raps. That was just because that was just a little bit before me. Yeah.
But that's a good one too, though, right? Because Rap City was. That's why I said it's a close one. Rap City was.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, I do kind of like.
It was real rap.
Yeah. Like, but 106 was strong with it too because he was always glued to it.
Yeah.
Until it just suddenly ended one day. I was like, damn.
I ain't gonna lie, Rap City is the reason why is how I learned Wayne could like really rap.
Yeah, in the basement.
I didn't know he could really rap like that at first.
Did that make you like Wayne better?
Yeah.
You like authenticity when it comes to rap.
People on iTunes like other niggas and Big Tigger used to spit it with niggas.
Yeah, I say, and he used to rap too.
Yeah,
like that nigga was spitting.
He was alright too.
All right, so since James is here, we're gonna have to argue with James because Beyonce or fucking Mariah Carey.
All right, so I'm definitely gonna go with Mariah. So I just believe Mariah has a larger voice on that high note with that. Just, you know what I mean? Like over time, that's just shattered doors that other artists ain't never reached.
Let me say this. Beyonce is a way better artist. She dances way better than Mariah fucking Carey. Mariah don't even dance.
Mariah's a diva.
First of all, let me just say this.
She's a diva.
Beyonce, Michael Jackson are like rarities when it comes to entertainment.
Yeah.
They are rarities when it comes to entertainment. Yeah. So for me, I'm not putting no fucking Mariah Carey over no fucking Beyonce. And she don't even sing better than Beyonce.
And we can just put it at that.
Well,
don't get me wrong. Mariah Carey got that one little high note and that
high octave range.
And that, you mean that other than that, that shit don't even hit like it used to.
It just makes her special. Doesn't make her better.
Beyonce sings that good, pregnant, fucking doing Coachella. Like, yo, Beyonce different, bro.
Yeah.
It's nothing like her in the world.
She different, yeah.
Well, we just talking about singing, and I believe Mariah's a better singer. All that entertaining stuff, y'all right, though. She's next to Michael with the entertainment part.
Yeah.
And
okay.
Mariah, I just believe it's a better singer because of the higher range that she used to be able to get to.
And I feel like maybe okay, right? Like maybe, right? Even if we say maybe, right? I think for me the real issue also is I really don't like Mariah's character. I don't really like her character.
Well,
and I'm one of them people who base it off of like everything when you think of an artist.
Well, hold on. Go back to him with R. Kelly. I don't think he like his.
I don't think it's the character. I think it's the opposite.
You feel what I'm saying? So
I think it's strictly the music.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
It's only the music.
It's only the music.
So I'm strictly talking about just the
just the music.
Singing with Mariah and Beyonce.
I get it.
To me, but
I mean. To each his own.
To each his own.
Like, cause
I don't hear it.
I
don't hear it. I just don't hear it.
No.
It's because I watched a lot of Beyonce concerts. Even the last one when she brung out Kelly and Michelle.
I've been to a couple Beyonce concerts.
Where they had the big screen
Epic.
and they did the little faces. Yo, Beyonce really could fucking sing. Like sing. Now
it's crazy, yo.
It's people that sing. It is people that sing better than Beyonce. I'm not saying she's the best singer of all time.
I'm not. I agree.
But she one of them.
Ain't nothing to fuck with.
I'm about to say I agree with that too, but
ain't nothing to fuck with.
But Mariah Carey definitely gotta get her respect. So she's definitely a goat in this shit. She ain't not a goat. I ain't not
Mariah Carey paved the way. The people that come before you wouldn't be able to cross over if she. To be honest,
she might have paid. So. She probably paved the way for Beyonce. To be honest,
did.
She definitely paved the way for
Beyonce.
Those
pop girls, those girls that was able to just get off not just be strictly R&B.
Be able to get some hip hop involved with
R&B. Having people rap on your songs and she started that kind of stuff back, and so it's like you can't say that she's not one of the greats. I just,
Hey, listen, I've never been to a Beyonce concert, but I've seen plenty of them, and it's like I know that the whole production is just amazing.
I've been twice
because she actually puts in. You can see that she actually puts in work and time.
Oh my gosh!
Into all of what she does. So,
yeah.
That's why I think as far as entertainment,
she's
like
it's a different experience.
Yeah. Okay. So I got one more. I think you know these wrestlers. Let's do wrestlers. It's random.
I bet.
The Rock, Stone Cold, John Cena, The Undertaker, and Hulk Hogan. Put me in 5.
Give me The Rock number 1.
Definitely got to put The Rock number 1.
Give me Stone Cold number 2.
I'm not mad at it, but
give me Undertaker number 3.
Okay.
Hulk Hogan 4.
Yeah.
Yep.
And John Cena
5.
Yeah. Okay.
Literally.
Yeah.
Besides, to be honest with you,
I'd have switched
I'm going
Undertaker.
Stone Cold number 1. Stone Cold was a fucking hard ass nigga, yo. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
It was hard for me to put
I love The Rock. I love The Rock. So he definitely number 2, but I'm definitely going Stone Cold number 1 for me. But other than that, Undertaker, Hulk Hogan, because Hulk Hogan was a little before my time. My brother and them like Hulk Hogan. And then John Cena. John Cena was really a clown. He was strong, but he was a clown.
But and he stole my man shit.
And
he stole Tony Ayo shit.
Yeah, he definitely did. And made it famous. But the thing about John Cena is he held that industry down as the number one guy for the longest of all of those people.
That's because everybody left.
Yeah.
Everybody left and he became the star.
Yeah.
But
he was next up.
He held it down out of that.
He held that shit down.
Out of those 5 selections, though, I would.
I'm gonna just be honest.
I miss
for me. I'm keeping the Rock, but I'm a Undertaker fan. Like, to be honest, like I'm a true I'm only putting the Rock there because Rock has beyond. Yeah. That nigga has fucking. Yeah. Is no levels. The Rock is the one when it comes to that wrestling shit.
He's the one, bro.
He's the one when it comes to that wrestling shit.
Bro.
So he go back.
He's the star.
Shit, bro.
He was the one from the jump. Yeah. So I gotta always put the Rock. I gotta give him his respect. But I'm an Undertaker fan, so I always gotta put Undertaker right there. And I'm definitely putting Stone Cold because Stone Cold was a fucking dog.
Yeah, he was a dog.
He was a fucking dog.
He was closest to a nigga. Even though he was racist. We ain't gonna go there.
Yeah.
Whatever.
You know what I mean? Fuck it. He's a redneck.
All right. So
just a redneck.
He was.
My last question of the day. Would you rather be a teenager now? Or would you rather be a teenager when you was a teenager?
When I was a teenager.
Well, I'd rather have been a teenager with my mindset now, but I wouldn't rather be a teenager again.
When I was a teenager, I went into high school in the year 2000. Do you know how epic that was? You know how much changed after the year 2000? The introduction to everything, real computers, cell phones, everything was brand new.
Yeah. That's when
I still had a pager in the 9th grade, low key. But the introduction, and then the 2010s, I'm in my 20s. Then you get social media. It was a time. It was a time.
It's like, I want to say I would want to be a kid today, yo, because they got so much opportunity today.
That is true,
Like,
too.
think about this, James. You played sports in high school. You was nice as shit, right? You went to college, my nigga.
Right.
Now they got NIL deals, my nigga. You could have been getting paid in high school. Your life could be different as fuck right now because you could have been the high school star and you could have been getting fucking sponsors from the local fucking pizza shops and shit like that. You could have been living a total different life today.
Being an influencer, low key.
Man, that was crazy. And I lived in a small town when I went to high school that really
loves football.
That shut down on Friday.
One of them?
Come on, because we was like winning state championships. We was in papers. And
that's
all
lit.
That. Like, so you're right. Like, like I didn't even think about that when you asked that question. So actually. Right. Because I would have liked.
That's the only thing that makes me think like, yo, they got social media. Like, yo, if I really would have thought like, yo, when I was a kid, to put just the shit that we was doing on YouTube or on fucking shit like that, yo, our lives could have been different. It might have not, but that chance we could have took back then might have paid off right now today.
Right.
It's paying people bills.
It's paying people bills. People is living different lives.
Just off of their everyday lives on social media.
Just vlogging. We could have been vlogging the neighborhood, just chilling in the hood. But to me, I kind of want to be a teenager today because, yo, they got so much opportunity, bro. There's so much ways to make money.
Accessibility, though.
And you're right. The transfer portal was so much better and easier right now than when it was when I was in school because transfer and nowadays even if you pick a school that you didn't like, transferring to something that you want, like as long as you have the grades is pretty easy and you like you said you can get paid off of your talent.
Yeah. So
That's different when you think of it like that.
I'm gonna say I want to be a teenager now, just because of the opportunity that you can. I love being a teenager when I was, because we wasn't really like, the phones was a thing, but we wasn't so absorbed in the phone just yet. We was still outside and enjoying life.
That's what I like.
But there is a plus that came from that, but there's also a minus to it, because nowadays with the phone, it created so much fucking like mental health issues and shit like that. Like, people can't put it down.
There's no more exclusivity anymore. Everything is online. Every detail of your life has to be shown online. Everything that's significant to me does not have to be shown online. I don't want my whole life broadcast. Like at the prom and shit like that, we was in that bitch dancing for real. Everybody was really dancing and really having fun. Now, when you look at their proms, everybody's standing around on their phones.
Even in the clubs, they ain't even no dance floor.
When we went to football games, we was lit. We had little, we paid attention to the actual game and pep rallies. You remember how pep rallies and shit felt? Now these kids are too cool for school.
Yeah.
Because everything's going on fucking social media.
And to be honest, like, the way so like absorbed mentally these kids is, they so like, I don't even know the word to put on it. Like, they so worried about, like, does he got on Gucci sneakers and shit this nowadays? Like, if you a broke kid, I would hate for you to grow up in this fucking era.
But I ain't gonna lie, that was my era too.
But that's probably any era. I ain't gonna lie to you.
That was my era.
That's every era. I ain't gonna lie.
Motherfuckers was doing that shit in my era too, especially because I grew up in an era where most of it was crack and shit, so it was a lot of broke people.
Real shit.
You know, my neighborhood, it was a lot of broke people. So,
all right, let's review this last week before we get out of here. So, The Dark Star Tangy by Eddie Parker. Y'all gotta give me out 2 reviews: one for the high, one for the smoke.
It's a good high.
It's definitely a good high. Definitely.
I give it like a 9.
It's definitely an indica. It indicated
completely
that you gonna be high.
It like a 9 for the high and like an 8 for the smoke. The smoke was distinct, but it wasn't bitter. So it was cool.
I think I would go 9 on the smoke and 10 on the high.
Yeah.
10 on the high. That shit fucked them up.
Yeah, shut them down.
That shit shut them down. Want some water, nigga? I got you. I got you. Yeah. Right. So, I'm going to give it
40%. It was
like
like 39.
39 THC.
Let me see. No, we was only at 31.
Only
at 31.
But the one before it was
29.
39.
That probably Zimba. Who got that
Snoop shit?
Yeah, that probably hit together.
That probably hit together on you. So I'm gonna give it. Smoke is cool. It got a distinct taste too. It got a certain kind of taste to it that I kind of like. It's kind of spicy. I like that little spicy. So I'm gonna give it like a little 8. A little 8 for the smoke. A little 8 for the high. All right, man. I appreciate y'all for watching another episode of the Smoke Session Podcast, man. I want to appreciate my wife, my man, fucking Trey Love, for coming out here, bro. I appreciate you. I know this ain't no quick drive for you, brother.
Yeah.
So do me a favor, like, comment, share, subscribe to the YouTube, the Instagram, the TikTok, and we out.
BRM, nigga. Stun. Everybody got a sob story they can tell, niggas. Gotta suck it up for real if you try and make millions. Sometimes you want quick and shit be hard. Yeah, I get it. I done got knocked out so many times, but I'm still with it. You gotta keep going, nigga, yeah. Keep going, nigga, yeah. Keep going, nigga, yeah. I done got knocked out so many times, but I'm still with it. You wanna be that nigga, it take preservation and preparation. Patience is a virtue, I ain't gon' lie though, I get tired of waiting. Ran out of work, I had to meet my plug on vacation. He gave me a hard time, but when he seen that check, we celebrated.